Hello, beautiful Pisces. Oh, I just spoke for whole 5 minutes and my camera was not on. How terrible. Oh, I'm going to start again, but I am not going to get rid of these beautiful cards that I had already taken out. We're going to begin again. It's worth it, my beautiful ones. So, sometimes this happens. But sometimes it's worth repeating. Why? Because the words you are saying and the spirit messages that come in are worth repeating over and over till you get it. The hard work is worth it, so let's do it. The Eight of Coins has come out as your second card for today, my beautiful ones. And with it comes the work that you need to do on how to fix the past and make it into a future that is worthy of you. This morning we had the card of stepping to your power. Now I do 2 readings every day. Both cards are linked to each other, but they are standalone, so you will get something for everything that you watch. Okay? You don't need to watch the other, but if you want more, it's there for you, my beautiful ones. So, the 8 is talking about great quality work that you are doing, about getting rid of what no longer suits you and really stepping into that beautiful energy of which is yours. What am I talking about when I say energy which is yours? I'm talking about the stability and strength that you have within you. Now you have to realize, Pisces, that we are energy. We are beautiful, bright energy. That is forever. We come in these bodies and live for a time. But that strength and that energy stays with us our entire lives. We are so much more than the sum of our physical parts. And it's important that you remember that every step of the way. The 2 cards that came out from the deck is What Can I Burn? And one was The Last Time I Danced Freely. What can I burn? Burn it. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. You are free. I like the way it says, when was the last time I danced freely and being free? They're both together. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? If you look at him, he's got his head in the book. So pick up the pen. Don't only read about other people's life. Write the next chapter in yours. Okay? Do the work. It's worth the effort. It's worth the time. When was the last time I danced freedom? Freely. It's all the words put together. Dance. Because it will shift you into a beautiful state. Because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from the heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness. It's the gateway to freedom, to become free. Dance. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. Gorgeous, Pisces. So, telling you to let go of the restrictions, to dance freely into your life and feel exquisitely good about yourself. This is the work they want you to do. They want you to step into your power. Okay? You are being reborn into this beautiful new section of your life. It's time to nurture always the best parts of you. Don't let the old, restrictive, and stagnant stuff take over. Make sure that you're moving freely in your life. All right, so let's take a few tarot cards for Pisces. The Emperor keeps coming out. Came out this morning, been coming out all week. This is the stability of self, though, Pisces. The Emperor, you being the authority in your life and bringing stability in. Okay? There's a new sense of power through you, and that sense of power is you taking a lead in your life. It's not that restrictive stuff, that old restrictive stuff where it ties you down. It's the kind of emperor power that enlightens you, that comes from divine source. It's that thing we were talking about that's always within you. Even when everything that you've been taught, everything that you see is dictating something different, you have a stability and core courage to you that can withstand anything. It really can. And when you believe in it and when you put that energy into it, such as he is pouring all his energy into that, you become so powerful and so beautiful and so stable in your own energy. If you're not doing it, you should start. And if you have been doing it, you should continue doing it and working at it every single day. It's one of the greatest tools, greatest gifts you'll ever be able to give yourself and to have, to carry with you in your lifetime. So it's time to see the truth of things, my beautiful ones. It's time to clear away those clouds of confusion. To see that these drops that are dripping, they're what make you you, right? They've shown you the brutal truth of life. You know how bad it can get. You know how awful it can feel. Okay? Do you need to carry that for the rest of your life? Do you need to let it bog you down? Do you need to let it cast a shadow of clouds? What can you burn today? The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Okay? The truth of. Right. Your soul is calling. It's time to see the truth of the situation. You need to move in the direction in which suits you, the one that makes you feel better, the one that lets you get rid of the fear and the anxieties and the stuff from the past. Stuff you need to just let go. The stuff that's made you unstable. The stuff that's made you feel like your stability is fleeting. These are outward circumstances. And yeah, while they may be very close to you, they're not inside of you. They're things you live in and with. They're not things that you live within yourself. Within yourself, you have complete control on how you see it, and it's time to take control of that. Ooh, what a mess. The cards are like half flipping, yeah, half doing. Yeah, it's time to shake up the foundation. Look at that. Yeah, some of you have been through it all. But progress has been made from through it all, since we're dealing with the past. Okay? Some of these fires have been set, and then other times those fires have been set from you, because you've lived through it. It's almost like sabotaging is what I'm hearing, is that you sabotaged a situation before you feel anybody else will for you. They'll come in and you'll come in and set fire to it because you don't want anybody else to do it, because it's like being afraid of being made fun of for something that you feel, you know, if you have, I don't know, you have some kind of thing. People do that. They make fun of it themselves before people can make fun of it on them. Because they figure if anybody's going to laugh at them, they might as well be the one telling the joke. Do you understand that? So this is the same thing. It's time to realize that that's done. That's over. You gave life to things that you were afraid were going to come through. It's time to really shake things up so you can progress in a different direction. To get out of that, okay? It's time to move away, and quickly. Move away quickly. These are both action. This is both progress. This is both commitment to a different direction. That's why when you're thinking of the worst, it's time to get up and switch that energy. Dance. For some of you, it might even be impossible because I've seen in the comments there's a bad cold going around or a flu. So if you're in bed even and you're feeling really low, if you can't get up and dance and sway for 3 minutes, put on some headphones and sway your head. Let the music take you. Let it uplift you. Let it heal your body. Let it help you get better. Take it 1 minute at a time if you need to. Sometimes that's all we can do. The energy we feed our bodies really help heal us. If we have a fighting chance, the energy we feed ourselves definitely gives us a fighting chance, especially if it's a positive one. Do your best. King of Swords. Right. So you have the beautiful mind. The mind is very powerful. We've been talking a lot about the mind, even in the membership video, the mind and its power over us. We can let our fears guide our thoughts, or we can take our thoughts and lead them down a better path. The thought of, put something on that makes me feel good. Is there a song that I love that makes me feel hopeful, happy, that brings in that beautiful vibration in? This is the King of Swords. He's the master of the energy, like the Emperor of stability. He is the master of getting clear. And with this beautiful, like we've been seeing this week, this wheat, it looks like a wheat for me. I might be wrong, but it's very much about the growth and the harvest. You can harvest a very healthy mindset when you put the effort in, when you put the work into getting their beautiful ones. Okay? Just work on it. Just keep trying to bring a better way of thinking, quality thoughts, quality things. And when your mind goes a little bit west of that, it's time to reel it back in. It's time to take control of it and make sure that what you're nurturing inside of your head is actually helping your energy field, helping to connect to that energy field, which is you, which is your guides who are with you all of your life, probably in many lifetimes, back to source, and not just let the tiny mind lead you down a stray path of past experiences that may have not worked out. It's time to wake up to the reality that those heartbreaks and those thoughts are not, they don't define you as somebody who is going to relive them over and over again. So it's time to burn away that stuff from the past, because we're dealing with the past. It's time to work on a different mindset, one that uplifts you, that one that gives you power and strength. Okay? This ability you have, it's within you. It is something, this card has been coming over and over again. You are more powerful than you think. You are much more powerful than the small physical body you inhabit. You have a lot more than that. Your past pains do not make you who you are. Let them help guide you into a better mindset. Okay? Don't cause destruction before it happens. Guide yourself into mastery of the mind and figuring out what you need to be telling yourself. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, I want you to write this in the comments section. Let me see here. I am master of my positive brain. There you go. I am the master of my positive brain. Yeah. Keep repeating that today, Pisces. Keep believing in yourself. I've already mentioned, please look in the description box. I do offer memberships on the channel now. Nothing will change. The readings that you have will give you everything that you need. The extras I put in memberships are for you to go in deeper, to know how to help you change what your mind is saying. Is the last video that I put up, which I love. This one, it was so good. And it's through different things that I've been reading and courses that I've been taking. I'm putting them all together, and I'm putting it together for you as well, so that you can get something out of it. Okay? And I thank you so much, everybody who has already joined. You guys are fantastic. I want to remind you as well, if you do join, all the videos will show up unlisted in the community tab. So make sure to check the members only community tab. Just go on the page for my channel, press community, and all the members post will show up there for you. Absolutely. I think you guys are fantastic. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching these videos. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. We're going to be back tomorrow with your magic. Take care, Pisces.